Coming! Whew. Made it! Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to World of Tanks. And today I am going to show you 3 new tanks that I decided to buy using that Christmas special discount. You are going to see my new tier 10, my new tier 8 and my new tier 6. Because in my yesterday's episode you already saw one of those new vehicles that I decided to buy, tier 7 D71DA. Really awesome gameplay, really awesome tank as well. And in that episode I actually made a little mistake. I said I got new GPU, yes I did that, super happy about that, but I think I said D80 Ti. I only wish for that kind of graphics card. I actually got D70 Ti, which is not as good as D80 Ti, a lot worse, but it is still really good and good for me, good enough card for me. So I made a little mistake and I wanted to fix it over here. And by the way, huge bag of thank yous for such an awesome feedback in my previous episode. Like and dislike ratio was out from this world awesome. Just crazy. And a lot of comments because I actually asked for your feedback regarding the quality of the video, because I was testing out my new monitor as well, my new 1440p monitor, to see how it looks on your screen, and a lot of people actually said it doesn't look that good, everything was super small. In today's episode let's do some more testing. In my first gameplay episode, which is going to be live gameplay episode, you are going to see 1440p downgraded to 1080p. And 2 battles after that are recorded in 1080p on my 1440p monitor. Just let me know which quality is better for you. I am trying to figure this thing out together with you, so hopefully you are able to help me out. But now let's jump into the action and let's see which vehicle is my first new tank in this game. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our first brand new tank that you haven't seen on my account before, D100LT. I know pretty much everything about this vehicle because I did a lot of testing, even on the sandbox server. I have made a lot of episodes about D100LT, but I was finally able to buy it for myself as well, and I'm super happy and hyped about that. New Christmas special camo on it, activated, nice, god damn it, nice snapshot into my gas tank already. I'm actually going to repair my gas tank ASAP because I'm playing this vehicle with the food. Okay, both artists fired at me. Let's see if I'm able to spot any sniping TDs. I like to play super aggressively with T100, especially when we have a lot of sniping TDs, as you can see from the map. Okay, I was able to spot 2 tanks. Centurion 7-1 over there. Okay. RT is able to hit me. God damn it. RT has the tangle. And Centurion is kind of countering me as well. But he should not be able to spot me through that bush. I'm fairly positive about that. Yep. Exactly. But Badget was able to spot me. No! He was not able to spot me either. Oh my god, this bush in front of me saved my ass. Saved yet another shot from RT. Okay, so let's play it as I should play it. Let's move back. Double bush action. Not double bush action. When you cannot see it through bushes, it adds a lot more camo to your vehicle, especially if you're thinking about taking shots. Nice. Okay. Wow. This bush. I love you. Love you, love you, love you. Badget. Let's try to spot stuff. Nothing spotted yet. I have 1.7k damage to my assistants already. I like it. Alright. Oh-ho. I really do not want to receive any shots from oh-ho. This is what I do not want to receive. Arty Shadow. Come on, Artie Blind Hit, where are you? I'm actually thinking about going for that Scorpion G. Where is he? Okay, he's not aiming over here. Surprise! Boom, Panther 2. Okay. I'm back into safety. And I'm going for the patch at 12T. Fuck it, what's from you? Beautiful. IS-7, full HP IS-7, still at full HP, and full HP 268 as well. Ooh, OKR. That was expected to be a mistake. Charioteer IS-7. How many snipers do we have? It means nothing if I spot this side of the map. If I spot all those guys. It means nothing because we do not have any snipers whatsoever. Oh fucking hell. They were ready to shoot me. I didn't think about that. That was my bad. Almost cost me my life as well. Okay, J-Panther has been destroyed. Some more resistance. That was a stupid mistake by me. Where did they go? RT has been spotted. Ooh, I would like to get a revenge. At least one revenge shot. Oh! Oh my god, I have been so damn lucky. So lucky. I know that already. You do not have to tell me that. Oh, he's moving in versus IS-7. As expected. Fuck it, let's fix our gun. Oh, beautiful. Can you feel it? Can you feel the fire? Oh shit. This guy might be able to catch me. He's able to catch me. Whew. How lucky am I, guys? How freaking lucky am I? This tank is so fun to play. Engine fire. They have one RT left, so I have to keep moving. What the fuck? My mouse is not turning to the left side. Acting kind of weird. Okay, he took the shot. Beautiful. Maybe no repair kit. Seems like it. I'm actually going to load in premium maybe after that. Oh my god. That went so wrong. Where the hell is Skoda D50? This guy has been sniping the entire battle. Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck. Now I understand. He only had 150 HP left. Of course he's going to snipe. Back to the regular rounds. Tier 8 Arty. I'm going to get it. Done. And now Skoda D50 is the only enemy vehicle still alive. And this game is in the bag. Not bad, guys. Over 6,000 combined damage. Yeah, 3 kills as well. not bad battle. Quite exciting one. I was so bloody lucky. Enemy tanks missed a lot of shots towards me. I bounced 2 shots, I believe. Arty missed, but I took a lot of beating as well. So second class, yeah. And 6.8 thousand combined damage. Not bad. 57k credits profit. But yes, ladies and gents, this was my first new tank today that I wanted to show you. D100 LT. Super hyped that I have it in my garage. Finally, that I have it in my garage. But now let's move on into the next new vehicle. That is on the screen at the moment already. Can you guess which vehicle it is? Let's find out. So, ladies and gents, let's welcome our second new member to our family. This is SU-101, famous SU-101, also known as the happiest tank in this game. Why this is famous? Why this is the happiest tank, you might ask? Okay, good question. Did you know that this tank doesn't have any depression whatsoever? No depression means the happiest tank. Yeah, I know, guys, old joke, but this vehicle is legendary because of its lack of gun depression. SU-101's gun depression is minus 2.3 degrees that I was able to see in the garage. On tanks.gg it shows minus 2 degrees if I'm not mistaken, but in the garage you can see that this vehicle actually has minus 2.3 degrees of gun depression. So this makes this vehicle, in my opinion, the most map and position dependent tank in this game. Aiming at the lower plate, and of course I did hit the upper plate. By the way, I have a Top Gun on this vehicle, which is actually really good, a really good Top Gun. And this is why I enjoy this line. This is why I am grinding this line. I would like to get my own Stalin's sandals as well, also known as the YOLO wagon, also known as Object 263. I would like to get it before Wargaming is actually going to put it into the tier 10 position, into the tier 9 position, and when they introduce new 268 version or variant number 4. I would like to play a couple games with Object 263 in the tier 10 position. This is why I'm playing this tank, this is why I'm grinding this line at the moment, and thank you for that, Type 5 Heavy. He finally decided to turn his turret for me. E75, boom, that shot goes in as well, 432 damage. As I said, gun is really good, good penetration in tier 8. Guys, this vehicle is tier 8 vehicle. 258mm of penetration, 440 alpha damage, and reload speed is not the worst either, 9.91. I do not have brothers in arms. I have tank on rammer and food. As you can see, I'm playing this vehicle with food because I have over 100 extra combat rations. I was able to buy 100 while they were minus 50% off. So no brothers in arms, no ventilation. The only thing that is boosting my DPM is rammer and food. So you can actually boost your DPM even more. In tier 8, this is not bad. Under 10-second reload time, 440 alpha damage is really good. That I think that shot was a hit, otherwise I would have seen a little splash behind it. The 10, yep, he was able to get away just in time. I believe I was missing like 0.7 seconds or something like that. Now my gun is working, 496 damage done. Still waiting for my 500 damage roll. Löwe. Yeah, not too many interesting things are actually going to happen in this battle. At first I did some sniping, but after I'm going to move in as well. Or okay, not in, I'm simply going to switch positions. Moving on, time to reposition. Nothing to do over here anymore. I can see that we have a lot more tanks over here, and most likely we are going to win this fight. So it is time to reposition. Let's try to do something in the middle maybe, but I can see Yak Panther 2. Aiming time is not the best on this vehicle, and this is why I'm actually using gun length drive. And so my equipment loadout on SU-101 at the moment is tank on rammer, go to the optics and gun laying drive, simply because of that aiming time. I believe stock aiming time, even after all my crew skills, even after food, was something 2.8 seconds or something like that. So really bad aiming time. I had to boost it a little bit, and the gun laying drive helps me to do that. One more blind shot, and that actually seemed to be a hit as well. No information if that was a penetration or not. By the way, heat on SU-101 is also legendary, 340 millimeters of penetration. You can penetrate pretty much everything with that heat penetration. Besides Badger, of course. From that kind of range, I still need to hit Badger's lower plate. But with my 258, I definitely need to hit Badger's lower plate. Waffentrager goes down, Badger has been spotted. This game is as good as in the bag already. But I am going to get one kill as well, don't worry guys. I'm waiting for Badger to turn a little bit, but you can see this rock is hiding his lower plate perfectly. I just decided to take a chance, and I don't know, I was kinda mad that I am pretty much the only guy who is not able to damage that Badger. But now only one enemy vehicle is still alive, 80-15. Let's try to kill this guy in style, auto aim and... Okay, at least they didn't lose any HP falling down. That jump was actually quite awesome. But wait for it, one more second, and the 258 penetration is good enough to pick up the kill under angle like this. I was actually a little bit surprised. Anyway, one kill, over 3000 damage done, because I did hit one of my blind shots as well. Not the best battle in the world, I know that, but tier 8 vehicle in tier 10 battle, and I was in the top 3 by damage done. Not bad, and I believe quite a nice welcoming battle for this vehicle. So that was SU-101, also known as the happiest tank in this game. But now it is time to show yet another new vehicle that I was able to pick up with a little discount. Let's go. And our final new family member in today's episode is M4A3E2, tier 6 medium tank from USA. M4A3E2, aka Mumbo Jumbo or Sherman Jumbo. And hello D64, quite slow reaction by me, but I was actually looking at the minimap. I was looking what is going on over there and how our teammates, or how my teammates, are spreading. Anyway, Sherman Jumbo. Interesting story about this vehicle. I believe I am not lying to you when I say that and that Jeff is actually going to make my day. I am not going to lie if I say to you that this tank has been researched on my account for at least 3 years. If not even more. I do not remember when they introduced this tank. I believe it wasn't in the game. It wasn't in the game when we had Easy 8, for example, in the game. I'm pretty sure. And that's the Type 64 as well. Well played, buddy. And Excelsior. So this battle is just an interesting battle for you to watch. Sometimes how bad enemy team can be. Like, what was their game plan? Type 64, really awesome tank in this kind of matchmaking. Excelsior actually as well, not too bad. Thank you for that donation, I have to say. And Type 64 was using APCR as well. Anyway, this vehicle has been researched on my account for, at least 3 years, if not even more. And I finally decided to buy it 2 days ago, or maybe it was 3 days ago. I do not remember, but it doesn't matter, because I used my discount, my Christmas discount on this vehicle, my tier 6 discount on this vehicle. I do not remember what was the discount. Tier 10 is 30%, tier 9 is 40%, tier 8 is 50%, 60 and 70. So I guess I got this vehicle with a 70% discount. So I had to pay pretty much nothing. And I finally have it in my garage. And of course, guys, I bring it to you with a legendary 105mm turb cannon that you can use on M4 Sherman as well. M4 Sherman is well known for its turb cannon, for this gun actually. In tier 5 matchmaking, when you're facing tier 3 vehicles as well, that 105 is super devastating, not so effective versus tier 8s, of course, as you can expect, as you can imagine, but in this kind of matchmaking versus actually heavily armored tier 6 vehicles as well, for example that T150 for a tier 6 tank, this is super heavily armored, I am able to do quite decent damage, and just wait for the ending, guys. Just wait for the ending. I can see my little brother over there that is not using 105mm derp cannon. Waiting for him. I tried to put one shot into the side turret because next to the gun mantle there is almost no armor whatsoever, but I did hit our dead T1 heavy, tier 5 heavy tank from USA. So yes, if you didn't know how to penetrate this vehicle, just shoot next to the gun mantle, and I believe it has around 90mm of armor. And now I can see that enemy 2 is backing up, and T150 was just behind, just enough behind that house, and I am able to flank him. I should be able to do that, and so trying to do quick sneaky flanking maneuver. T150 is not expecting that, and wait for it, boom, 424 damage done, and I did put that guy on fire. I would have been able to get the fire kill as well for fire kill ribbon, but just to be sure, let's pick up my kill number 4. Not bad. Super fast battle and really good introduction for M4A3E2 Jumbo, in my opinion. Over 2k damage done. I bounced some shots as well for kills. So yes, not a bad battle to finish off today's episode with. So ladies and gentlemen, those were 3 of my new vehicles in today's episode. D100LT, SU-101, the happiest tank in this game, and Mambo Jumbo. This was my episode for you today. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up button is for that. Subscribe button is if you enjoy my content a lot and would like to see more. And yeah, enough about that. I catch you next time. Take care and bye.